I've been here before. Always came via the kayak though. But today I'm on snowshoes. I wanted to see what the trail in was like. I've built a cart, or I modified a cart, I should say, and I can't haul stuff on a backpack, but I can get it in here with the cart. This is fairly remote. It's a nice spot. I don't think there's a lot of publicity that there's a picnic table and privy toilet in here. And that's a good thing. I'm not going to advertise it too much myself. I get greedy. I get stingy with my little sanctuaries that I find and come upon. The only thing is, most people that would find this and would come here are people I'd share my tea and lunch with. You know, they're like-minded individuals. So, it's a slog. I'm used to my snowshoe trails, and I don't know. You know, my new atlases are sent back for repair, so I'm out of my son's old red feathers, and I had to put them to the test here today. I hate to break trail with them, you know. They seem use, and he gave them some hard use. So, it was only, well, in the summer it would be less of a, you know, log in here, but because of the snow, I probably had to snowshoe just over a mile. It isn't bad. Oh God, yeah, it's bad, trust me. Oh man, it's rough, But pine is froze over tight, and I can see a couple snowmobile tracks up it even, which, you know, it's the river. You know, it varies from, you know, 2 feet to 6 feet, 8 feet deep in spots, but it also hits rocks and boils, and some guys are crazy what they'll do. But yeah, you can see, you know, for camping, they got those steps there. It's a rough haul, you know, the water's, you know, drops down 3 feet right off the edge. So it's be a tough haul to get your stuff out of your kayak, and well, for me anyway, and I wanted to come here. So just want to take a moment here to mention the Scotland group, Stincher Bridge crew that are headed out for they're headed out to some wild Scotland weather, snow and cold, and they're at higher elevation, so it could be bad. So I wish them all a safe outing. They're a hardy bunch. They're going to go no matter what, and so I wish them well. And I also like to mention Canadian Jim, Muskrat Jim. He's probably in recovery right now from some surgery and some fairly serious health issues. So Jim, you're in my thoughts. You're in my thoughts here today. Wish you a speedy and good recovery, and hope to see your videos out again soon. Well, the sun's trying to come out. Just like a faint little circle up there. Some light blue. And let's see the snow depth here. And there's a little wind up higher. A few places it was knocking snow off the trees. Made it look like it was snowing. Well, I'm gonna get in there and get the kettle on and get some lunch going here. My oatmeal is long gone. I burned her up, so I'll head for the kitchen area. Okay, kettle's on, and I just carved a notch out of the snow at the picnic table as a slight windbreak. But today's tasty treats is masala, and it's oh, good stuff. Chickpeas, onions, tomatoes, spices, and we're looking at servings, 2 for the container, 168 calories, 6 grams of protein. Pretty good lunch. There you go. I just got to boil her in the bag for 5 minutes and I'll be good to go. Oh, picnic table's a big help for me. That I just can't sit on the ground with my back and do stuff. So I either get a picnic table or I find a log or something that I can prop up against. But yeah, good setting. Good setting. Yeah, take a while for that to go. I just got her on. Oh, this is the other road. This is the way that I walked out that time to see, and I came in a different way this time. So, oh man, I can't imagine. There she is. That is one frosty cold throne. Now we're reading a magazine on that bad boy today. Whew. She'd be a rough go. She'd be a rough go. But desperate measures, you know. Better than a log, I guess. Oh! Grew up as a kid. We never, you know, might be hard for some of you to believe, but never had indoor plumbing. It was an outhouse and a hand pump, which probably for most people seems like bizarre, but yeah, that's the way I grew up, so I'm used to an outhouse. Not one open air like that, though. That's not this time of the year anyway. Well, our tea for today is the classic oolong tea, which is going to hit the spot. So we got a pretty tasty meal. And I brought my my very expensive pad to sit on, so I'm not too cold. And nice setting for lunch. Some beautiful pines. Wind's talking up there. Sun's trying, but he's not gonna make it. He's not coming out today. But, hey, just the hat, gloves off, it's about 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind adds a little chill to it, but yeah, and the river's just off on the base of that ridge there in the distance. So, we'll have our lunch. Just listen to the wind. Pretty peaceful. By the way, I got these food grade. You can use it as a cutting board, but it also protects your pans when you stack them together. So in each one, I got a little cutting board. Burner's gold. I'm leaving the masala right in the kettle. That way it keeps Keeps it toasty. Man. Very good. Very good. Wind's not dying down much, but it's staying high. Seems more up in the pines. We're sheltered down here. Sun got a little brighter for a while, then the dark clouds moved in again, so we're not really supposed to see much sun today. All right, I'll finish scoffing my food. Good old Tragia, she's a good burner. I had just enough fuel to get my tea and boil up my lunch in the bag. Trusty backpack. Oh, yep. So, quiet lunch. I had an apple and have a little rest here and clean up, pack up, and hike out. Yeah, that's what we like to see, no motorized vehicles. And that heavy snow, there's hardly room for people on foot. I had to go around that tree. That'll stay permanently bent until they clear it out in the spring, DNR. Okay, this is where, the river is just below that big pine ridge in the distance. So I'm not far from the river's edge. And there's just a walk-in landing access. Oh, yay, yay, yay. I could use a Sherpa. Okay, yeah. There's just pine, this trail goes down. I checked it out down to the river. I walked out on the low ice a little bit, but you got snowshoes on, backpack on. Hey, it's no place to be. Snowmobiles can go there, but not me. So, sun's peeking out again. We'll take it. We'll take it. So this is where the parking lot would be. And from that sign, I would say it's not quite a half a mile. Between a quarter and a half a mile into that campsite. So with that cart I got, oh, that's very doable, and that's good to know. Oh, but today there's no parking here. There's just the snowshoe trail. So we gotta huff it out to the plowed road. Yeah, this is pretty here. This is pretty. You definitely hear coyotes and owls camping here in the fall and in the spring. I don't know if I do late spring when the bugs come out. I think you'd be battling bugs. There's just more open places where you get a little better break. I think I'd kayak camp on the big water early spring, where you get some wind off pushing the bugs. But yeah, this is pretty here. Very pretty. Yeah. That's a rough grouse or partridge track. Beautiful, just beautiful. I heard a blue jay in the wind. That was it. No ravens, no nothing. Rustle in the dry oak leaves. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, you just gotta take a slow meander, no rush. Slow meander, can't rush. rushing's not an issue. So, okay, I'm headed off out to the car. Well, I made it. That's the road going in that you drive in to the parking spot and then walk the rest of the way. And it's not far down there, and this road just dead ends. Private party got a camp right on the Pine. And as far as I know, it's the only camp on the Pine right now from the Menominee River all the way up to Highway N. So they are some lucky people to have such a wonderful spot. And that's me going out. Well, I made it. The old trusty red feathers, they held up. They held up in my nice backpack from my buddy John Lottie. Once again, John, she hauled me in lunch and my provisions. So, yeah, had a good day, good lunch. Sun's coming out, it's getting even a little brighter now. What a bonus, what a bonus. And it's, when I was sitting, I had to take my hat off, put my chook on, but you know, it's not bitter cold, which is nice too, have a day like that. Wind's still talking in the pines. Nice. Good day. Well, hope you enjoyed my little outing. I sure did, and I wish everyone well, and hope you're able to find a peaceful place to enjoy yourself. Take care all. I'm headed for home.